The dark truth of the huge hell rock in PetSMX, of why it has over 1 million existing, being the most hatched huge pet in the entire game, outnumbering even some secret pets in PetSMX as well. Oh wait, hold up. Did it outnumber every single... No way, it literally outnumbered every single secret pet other than the doodle parrot. Okay, wow, it's actually that crazy, guys. So what caused this to happen? Well, there are two factors that came into play, or actually I think it's 2 or 3, I'm not too sure. The first factor being the 6 times luck event combined with, well, a lot of luck boosts in the game as well. But back then, there was no such thing as a server luck event thing. Yeah, there was no such thing as that. However, there was something called a 6 times luck boost. Like, it is pretty much on every single server, and that made the huge hell rock almost too easy to get. It is like basically a legendary, or not a legendary. It's more like a mythical at the time. That's like that easy to hatch. And here's the second reason of why 1.44 million exists. Alright guys, I'll stop delaying it. It's because of hackers. Yes, back then, fast hatching was a thing. Let me show you what fast hatching is. Not so sure why no one has talked about this before, but it was over a year ago, and I think a few people talked about it. But let's go all the way over here so I can show you what I mean. So this is what I'm talking about. Hackers like this will go to just an egg, like on an alt account. This doesn't work on private. No, it does. It works everywhere. Look at that. Now this is what I mean by fast hatching. As you can see, the delay is removed, so you can hatch an egg every 0.5 seconds, which is really crazy. And here is another example of it. And as you can take a look, this is another example. Like, look at the amount of pets this guy's hatching. Yeah, this was 1 year ago, and the devs didn't patch it until like this year, I think. Yeah, they patched it this year, but last year they just let this, you know, this script go until the huge hell rock, you know, the huge hell rock incident, which is the craziest glitch that has caused, you know, this many huge hell rocks to exist. And back then, octuple hatch wasn't a thing, thankfully. If octuple hatch was a thing back then, you know, I can guarantee like 3 million would exist. Is fast hatching still a thing though? Well, unfortunately, it still is a thing, I think. Because if you take a look at this video over here, 4 months ago, this video here features a script that, you know, for some reason, still has fast hatch with octuple hatch. Look at that, that's still fast hatch, which is pretty crazy. So we might be having the same, you know, problem again with huge hell rocks. Hopefully that, you know, that script is also patched, because, you know, I don't want like huge hell rocks being in the economy again, like in the millions, bro. Like, because like if it's in the millions, that would be too much, that would be too crazy. And what are the chances of the huge hell rock back then? Well, it was estimated to be the chance of the huge error cat. So let's go over here. The huge error cat, yeah, 55k exists, and this event existed for like, I think it's 2 weeks. I'm not so sure if it's 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks. Yeah, it could be. I'm not so sure if it's still the same chance as the, you know, huge hell rock. I think the huge hell rock is easier than this, but well, we will see when the event comes out. Stay tuned for more tips on the huge happy rock event or huge hell rock event. I don't know, because like they're the same thing. And also watch out for more scams, because golden huge hell rock and golden huge happy rock will be mixed up. Also join my Discord server, because I will give away some huge happy rocks in there. The link to it is in the pinned comment.